We have a robed Jaeger.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Robot Spirits Pacific Rim Uprising Obsidian Fury. So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. We have the symbol there for Obsidian Fury in the background. We have Obsidian Fury. Its name is Obsidian Fury. On this side of the box, Obsidian Fury. On this side, Obsidian Fury. On the top, Obsidian Fury. On the bottom, Obsidian Fury. On the back of the box, we have your obligatory product shots, and you also have a brief bio if you want to read it, and that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along here, we have the Fury of Obsidian, another cool figure in this Robot Spirits line for Pacific Rim Uprising. Very cool. I think this may be one of my favorites. I really dig this Jaeger. So let's get in closer so we can take a look at the details. We'll take a look at the head sculpt. You can see the visor there is done in a nice transparent orange plastic, and unfortunately it would be great if this actually light piped. Like from certain angles, like the light will hit it in a way to where it will actually make that glow, but it really would have been cool if it could have actually light piped from the back so it could really glow, but it's fine. But like I said, from certain angles you can see like when the light hits it, it will kind of glow a bit, which is pretty cool. And you can see the Jaeger itself is done all in black, but you'd still get a lot of nice detail throughout the body. You can see the biceps are done in more of a glossy black. Going down the arms, nice detailed fists. There. And going down the abs. Again, some nice detail going on. And lots of nice detail going down the legs. Big old feet. And going up the back, again, we got some really nice detail here. Yeah, pretty cool looking Jaeger in my opinion. And now, articulation wise, the head is on a ball joint. The neck is also on a ball joint at the base. You get a lot of wiggly waggly movement going on there. Can look up, can look down, can do a full 360 inside that big collar, which is nice. The shoulder pads are on ball joints right back there, so they will move out of the way to accommodate the arm movement. For some reason I couldn't think of the word arm. What is this thing again? What do they call this? It's an arm, EmGo. It's an arm anyway. The arms can at least go up all the way. So that's nice that the shoulder pads move out of the way, so you don't totally hinder the movement. You can get full outward movement as well. You also have a ball joint at either end here of the shoulder, so you can move that shoulder up and down. And this section here, all of them have this. This is just the first time I'm actually remembering to show this. But where the ball joint connects in here actually can rotate on its own axis there, which is pretty cool. So you can get that arm kind of going in front of the body, depending on how you have everything oriented there. So that adds definitely a lot to the posability there of the shoulders. You do have rotation. You have a double jointed elbow, so you get nice full range of movement there. The wrists, as usual, are on a ball joint at both ends, so you get some nice wiggly waggly, rotation, all that good stuff. The waist is on a ball joint, so again you got that rotation and you have that wiggly waggly movement. You get some good crunching, some good arching. The legs can move forward that far, can do the high kicks back that far, can kick itself in the back of the head if it wanted to. Outward, you can go about that far. It has the same deal going on with all the other Jaegers with the intercrochial region being able to shift from side to side to help with that leg posability. The hip itself is on a ball joint as well as a ball joint right there at the base. So you have some extra outward movement there as well as rotation at the thigh. Double jointed knee, so you get good range of movement there. And the foot is on a ball joint, can move up, can move down, you get tiltage, and you get rotation. So, as has usually been the case with this line, very, very posable. Now, as far as accessories go, you do get an extra set of splayed out open hands, which again, just cast in black, but some nice detail nonetheless. And as usual, the hands pop off very easily. Not the whole, I don't want the whole peg. Not the whole peg. Hey, not the whole peg. I just want the hand to come out. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. But as usual, the hands swap out very easily. Just pop right off. Pop right on. And there you go. Woo! Jazz hands. Every Jaeger can do jazz hands. Yeah! And of course, Obsidian Fury does come with some weaponry. Hey, I don't want this whole... I don't want the whole thing to come out. I just want the hand to come out. Stop that. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Just plug his fist back on so we can show off the other accessories. Yeah. So also included with Obsidian Fury are the two plasma chainsaws, which are done in a nice transparent orange plastic with some nice mold detail in there. So you can see, got some nice gunmetal gray in there as well. Look quite cool. And to attach these to Obsidian Fury, what you're going to do is you're going to take this forearm panel here and just remove that. Just tabs right on. And then you take this post right here, and it just plugs in right there, like that. And then you just take the forearm panel, and it just plugs right over top of that. And there you got that installed. And we'll just plug on the other side as well. Like so. Very easy. Very simple to do. And now Obsidian Fury has its plasma chainsaws. That's really cool. I dig that. Oh, I really dig that. And they really pop, since the whole Jaeger's all black, like those orange chainsaws there just really add that pop of color. And that looks quite cool. It's a cool contrast there. Oh, one little thing to show off too, I really like the detail on the inside of the legs there. Yeah, I said that looks cool, but anyway. So yeah, you got that going on. Also, all of these figures have it. I've only shown it off on I think one of them on Gypsy Avenger, but they all have the little butt plates that you can remove if you want to plug a Tamashii stage onto it. As I drop the piece, there you go. You see there's a little port there for a Tamashii stage if you want to put your Jaegers on a display base of some kind and have them some, jumping attack poses. You can totally do so. They all have that. But yeah, so there you have that. And for comparison, here it is with Gypsy Avenger. And you can see Obsidian Fury is a little bit taller, slightly taller than Gypsy Avenger. The Avenger of Gypsy. Here it is with the Redeemer of Titans. You can see quite a bit taller there than the Redeemer of Titans. And here it is with the Phoenix of Braces. You can see how they look. So, I have that. Actually, just because, let's just get a little group shot here. Why not? Let's get a little group shot. Get them all in here. Just to see how they all look together. And that's a cool looking set of robots, in my opinion. Regardless of what you think about the movie, I think the robots are quite freaking cool. So there you have Obsidian Fury, another very well done, just fun, playable action figure in this robot series line. My only complaint is I do wish the head had proper light piping so you can get that visor to glow. That's my only real complaint with the figure. Other than that, really cool, really fun, really playable. I dig it. So there you go. Now, if you would like this or any other Pacific Rim toys, you can always check out BigBadToyStore.com for availability. There will be a link in the description down below, so you can check that out. You can also check out my Pacific Rim playlist for any reviews you may have missed, also linked in the description down below, so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it, so don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So, there is the Robot Spirits Pacific Rim Uprising Obsidian Fury. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud. Palm in your face! You thought you got rid of me, but you cannot get rid of me because I am a god!